what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jaron Fit, and I was in the gym today, and I saw some young men training, and so that's how I kind of got the topic for this video today. I knew these gentlemen previously, so I know what their result, or excuse me, not the results, but what their goals are. They were looking to improve their chest, and so now, like I said, this is how this video came about. I was watching them in the gym and I talked to them. And also, this will be a good video to teach you how to approach a potential client and not be like a douchebag, and to where people will be receptive of what you're trying to tell them. So let me backtrack. Like I said, I knew these young men, and I know they were not happy with the development of their chest. Their shoulder development is good. Tricep development is good as well, but the chest is not where they want it to be. And a lot of lifters run into this problem. They have a weak chest. And by weak chest, I don't mean your numbers are weak. You might be able to press a lot, but the chest is weak in the appearance of it. You look like you got two pancakes on your chest. You know what I'm saying? I see this actually quite a bit, to be honest with you, because most people don't know how to fucking train their chest. Most people's chests don't really look nice. If you really look at it from each angle, you'll see what I'm talking about. Chest is supposed to look good from all angles. You should peek out from the top. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm not doing anything. You can see my chest right now. Like right now, you can see my chest. This is not even a V-neck. This is a scoop neck. So you can see my chest. I got it. You know what I mean? That's how a good developed chest, you should see it. From all types of angles. And I'm sure you guys, I know just everybody who's lifted has asked a person with a very nice chest, you know, how did you build your chest, man? And people, because I have a nice chest, so I always say the same thing. Not with bench press, not with incline press. It's an addition. I do that in addition to it. But when my chest was a weak point in my physique, I did not use bench press to correct the issue. Now, the reason for that is the tension. Now, that's with full range of motion bench press. That's going from here all the way down, touching the chest, and going back up. Now, there's the bodybuilder way. The bodybuilder way with the tension bench press to keep the tension on the chest to blow that chest up. That is an absolutely 100% way to blow the chest up. Because like I said, the tension on a full range of motion bench press, down and up, isn't long enough to really blow that chest up. It really puts the emphasis on the shoulders and on the triceps. Like I said, I know you see this all the time. And it can be an illusion. If you're cool with that illusion of your chest actually looking big when it's not, that's fine. But this video, like I said, is for people who really want to improve just the chest without really messing with the shoulder girdle and the triceps. All right, because that's what I did. I already had big triceps, big shoulders, but my chest wasn't where I wanted it to be. And so there's a couple of techniques I'm going to teach you. You can directly train it, and I would using mass building movements like the dumbbell fly. Every variation of the dumbbell fly, flat, decline, incline, because we're trying to hit it from all angles. We want a fully nice developed chest. And now the thing about doing the dumbbell version, I see a lot of people treat it like they'll do a lightweight for a bunch of reps. They use 20 pounds and do 25 reps and think that's going to put some mass on your chest. Absolutely not. You need to treat the dumbbell fly like other mass building movements. You're trying to go up in weight, 10 to 12 reps, maybe even go as 15, but you're trying to progress up in weight. 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 70 pounds, 80 pound dumbbell flies with the good form. Stretch those pecs out, because look, think about it. You can get a stretch on the pecs from the press like this, you know, but you also get a stretch on the pecs where you open up the chest. See that? You can see my chest here just by me doing this. Boom. Dumbbell flies, excellent mass builder for the chest. Don't forget, don't just do one angle. Do different angles. Like I said, flat bench, decline, incline, all angles. Leave no stone unturned. Another technique you can use, especially if you have dominant shoulders. Like I have dominant shoulders and dominant triceps. So any of my pressing movements, my triceps and my shoulders will help me out immensely. But that also led me to have a weak chest. My chest wasn't getting to work. And so another technique you can do is something called a pre-exhaustion technique. And a pre-exhaustion technique is something when you pre-fatigue the muscles surrounding the desired muscle you want to improve. So let's say it's the chest, right? And I'm a tricep dominant person. So instead of going into my chest movements first, I would do something like a skull crusher. Bam. But I mean, not for a warm up. I mean, actually go after it, tear it up. Boom, boom, boom. Then my skull crushers. Now your triceps are fatigued. So when you go to bench press, it forces the chest to pick up the slack because the triceps are tired. Does that make sense? I hope so. Same thing. If you're a shoulder dominant person, like you could freaking military shoulder press 4 plates, no problem. But your chest looks like 2 freaking flat tires or it's a bad batch of pancakes, then you should maybe try a pre-exhaustion technique for the shoulder. I would use maybe some upright rows, heavy upright rows, maybe some heavy side, well not heavy side lateral, but some side laterals to pre-fatigue those shoulders so the chest can pick up the slack. So that's another technique. You can pre-exhaustion technique. You don't have to do it just like that, but you can look up different ones. But like I said, that's a tip. It's just something, just to get the palate wet. Get the palate wet. Get your little taste buds going. You can do tricep push downs. Like I said, get the dominant muscle tired first, so the one that's lagging behind can pick up the slack. And another thing I see. All your presses when it comes to bench, incline, and decline, and if you're not doing all of them, then you're going to have an imbalance in the chest anyway. So incline, decline, and flat, dumbbell press, dumbbell flies, bench press, all that. All those angles that have the fully developed chest. You see what I'm saying? Leave no stone unturned. If there's if there's an angle, if you're not doing decline or hitting you don't have to do decline, but if you're not hitting the lower region of your pecs, there's going to be a deficiency. It's going to show up when you take your shirt off or you flex. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you are a strength athlete only and your major concern is just putting up numbers, because you compete powerlifting, then by all means pay this no mind. This does not pertain to you. But if you are in the business of building a quality, balanced physique, then you need to perk your ears up. Because like I said, I had an imbalance in my chest. I could press a shit ton, still can, but my chest wasn't where I needed to be. So I did a combination of all these methods. I did the pre-exhaustion technique. So I would train shoulders first, and then I would train my chest. And if y'all knew me since back in the day, there was a time where I didn't do any pressing because my pressing was so strong, I didn't need to. But my chest didn't look the way I want it to be. I can out bench fucking anybody. But I want it to look nice as well. You know what I mean? I want it all. And if you're of the same thought process I am, you want to look good and still want to fuck people up in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Because there's also a misconception that, it's okay to look like shit if you're strong. Absolutely not. Because like I said, bring somebody that's natural, by the way. When I say, I'm not knocking nobody, but I'm just saying, if I'm natural and that person's not, that's not a fair comparison. You know what I'm saying? But if we're in the same height, same weight category, I tear your ass up. Bodybuilding, powerlifting, I don't care what it is. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what I train for. I train for balance. I want to have a balanced physique, but I still want to look nice. And there's no reason why you can't. Now, I'm not going to ever be the biggest guy in the world. I know that. But you can still have respectable strength and a developed physique. And that comes from being intelligent. You're not going to just go into the gym and you think you're going to get that? No. Unless you're shooting gear up your ass or something like that. No. It's a very thoughtful and thought-out process to develop your physique. And you have to be honest with yourself and look at the flaws you have and formulate a game plan to fix those. Like I said, my chest was not a dominant part of my physique. My chest lagged very bad, especially in the lower pecs. People used to clown me all the time. And so I did nothing but dips, dumbbell flies, all kinds for years. And that helped correct that. And now I think my chest has developed into one of my stronger parts of my physique. But like I said, I didn't do a whole bunch of bench pressing and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, because it wasn't working for me. I was getting strong as shit. Like I said, when I want to train shoulders or triceps, absolutely, I'm pressing for sure. But as far as building up my chest, it didn't work for me. And if you bench press or decline or whatever, and your chest is, where you want it to be, you know, thanks for watching this video. You know what I mean? But you don't have to take anything, from this. But if your chest isn't where it is where you want it to be, and you're training hard and you're eating properly, and you're putting in the work, but you're not seeing the results, then maybe you need to try a different method or a different approach. Keep the intensity, but just try a different approach to it. So like I said, you can try a pre-exhaustion technique, which works amazing. I love that. And you don't have to do it just for a chest. You can try for other body parts. If you have your back is lagging, quads, hams, pre-exhaustion techniques work. I'm telling you. Anybody says they don't, hey, tell them, show me a picture of their physique and the progress they made, and we'll have a chit chat about it. You know what I mean? Because this is a show me business. You know what I mean? You can talk all that, but results matter. Now I need to make a T-shirt. Results matter. And there's this thought process that I'm just not cool with. That if you're a natty, that means substandard or below average. That's false, man. That's false. And a lot of these people out here, oh, I'm natty. That's why I don't make no gains. No, they're just lazy. They're lazy. They don't know how to train hard. And they just try to use, oh, I'm natty. That's why. No, man, I'm natty too. I never took no dope. Never. No pro hormones, no nothing. And I still have not reached my peak yet. I believe that to my core. I believe I still have some years to go to make these gains. Maybe I'm wrong. I might not. But I won't find out I'm wrong until the job is done. Remember that. So I hope you guys took some good nuggets from this video. Imbalanced training, that's something I really specialize at because I want a balanced physique. And if you want a balanced physique too, like I said, you don't have to necessarily do everything I said in this video, but hopefully this gets the wheels turning, gets the hamster wheels turning, and gets you to thinking about how to fix things, because there is a solution to it. So like I said, maybe try the pre-exhaustion, get the whatever body part is stronger. So if your triceps are huge, get the triceps tired first, then go into chest. If it's the shoulders, get the shoulders tired first, then go into the chest. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just talking for now. I will in time actually show you how to do this. But like I said, just a little chop it up to you today. And more videos come later on this week, man. Jaron Fit. And don't forget to use my, and if I know y'all like this shirt, man. This shirt is one of the pump chasers, the scoop neck, you know what I'm saying? Pump chaser, scoop neck, chest still poking out. But use my code Jaron10 for discount. Thank y'all for supporting. I will be doing I need to do some damn meetups, man. I need to do I want to lift the meetups and meet the fans. I like to lift weights with people and shit and talk shit and get crazy and have fun. So if y'all have a gym or something like that, man, maybe who knows, man, holler back and we'll see what's up, man. We'll come turn your shit out too. So thank y'all for your support. Peace out.